Hey, it's Angel Boy, welcome back once again to Super Mario Maker onto Time Warp Trouble. That's not the button I want, that's the button I want. So, once more, another level. The same creator as the last two. Hopefully, this will go a little bit better. And I will admit, I might have been a little jaded in the last episode of the level, the ghost house, that was like back and forth and back and forth. The problem I had with it, okay, oh, I get it. Which I already stated, Mario in itself is a game that is meant to be played very quickly. And even ghost houses in Super Mario World were made with that in mind, playing the game quickly. That said, that is where one of the big downfalls of the game is, because you have to slow down, and that's not really what you're made to do, or yeah, whatever. So that, I guess it's not Super Mario Bros 1 because you can carry out, it must have been Super Mario World. Yeah, it just, something about the level just really bugged the crap out of me, because it just didn't work as well as it probably should have worked. Well, not sure what happened there. So that, I mean, that's my whole take on it. It's not horribly difficult, but the problem exists that it's the running back and forth, which is the biggest issue I have with the game. I guess you could say. I don't really want to keep going on and on about, so I'm going to stop going on and on about it. But that is my opinion. My opinion on the last level. So yes, I was probably jaded a little bit by it, but in my opinion, was not the best level at all. Anyway, let's drop that and get to this game, which okay. I was going to say, I can't say I know where I'm going, because I really don't. Obviously, I got to the end, so I must have been doing something correctly. I'm going to turn my mic. Probably sounded horrible. I have no idea. I won't know until post-edit. So, let's move on to the next level. I am not 100% sure who the next level belongs to. But let's see. C936000024 4F49. 4F49. I can say it looks very familiar to another course. Turn off the alarm clock. Yeah, I already played that one. Why is that in my list? No, that was one of the first ones I played. Okay. D84D. D84D. 0000023. 5D37. 5D37. Hopefully this is not one that I played. You'll need to lose some weight. There we go. Not a level I have played. I'm kind of wondering why the other level is still in my list. Maybe someone else submitted it. I don't know. I'm just grabbing those off of YouTube comments. So I'm probably bound to see some repeats over time. On! Haha! Get up here. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Jump on him, Mario! And follow him down. That's not going to be fun in there. Okay. Pop. And now I have a helmet, and I can break blocks. I can bounce your hammers off my head, which I'm still super afraid to do, even though I know I can. Haha! Hey look, a saw blade. Look, a star that makes you run super fast. It's a little disconcerting how fast it makes you go, because then that happens. Yeah, you can see, I bet you anything, 90% of those people went too fast with a star. And I'm really wondering if you're able to get up there by doing some particularly timed jumps. I have no idea though. Well, enough of that. Let us go up here and hit the turtle. I was going to say, possibly... Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah. Yep, that's a thing, alright. But yeah, I'm really curious if I can jump perfectly to have enough speed to get up there. Probably not. Oh, hello, Mr. Star. I don't see why you need a star right now. All it does is make you go super fast. I don't think it makes you jump higher. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. That is like the least thing I wanted to do. Because I wanted to get him all the way to the end to try and jump over that wall. Because really the door, I mean, yeah, the door is there so it like screws you over. But other than that, it's fairly unneeded. Well, there goes my star. And my helmet. Which, whatever. Not really the biggest problem in the world. And jump on the skull raft. And if I stay still, I should stay on it. I cannot... Fudge. I don't like these new skull rafts. The fact that you pass through them, if you notice, I'm switching the skull that I'm on. And I do not like it. Also, Lanky-ass Mario is one of my favorite Marios. He jumps higher. Look at that. Oh, Lanky Mario. How I like you so. He is my favorite Mario. I have no idea why, but he is. This is my favorite Mario. Controls like Luigi, I would have to say. Very slidey, very floaty, and he jumps higher. Which, I'm sure that's what Nintendo was going for. But, yeah. Lanky Mario. Well, let's do another one. This one is D8-4D. D8-4D. That is the one I just did. Never mind. A146. A146. And a bunch of zeros. And a 25. And 9B16. And that one is New Super Mario Land. Looks like it's a recreation of Super Mario Land. Also, lots of Canadians. I can't say it surprises me a whole lot. There's so many, because everyone in every place plays Super Mario World. It does slightly surprise me that most of these are submitted by, subscribers. I didn't think I had that big of a Canadian base, to be honest. But apparently I do. I mean, I did get some German ones, and I want to say the blue and yellow flag is Switzerland. I'm not good with flags, which I've said before. I want to say that's the Swiss flag, but I really don't know, and I don't want to just assume it is. But I really think it is. Also, that was super easy. That is the only big downside to... what's it called? Only big downside to recreation levels is they're generally super, super easy. So let's back out of there. And because that one was such a short level, let's do one more. The next one, A76B, A76B, lots of zeros, and a 10, 337B, 337B, and this one is, of course, not found. A76B, a bunch of zeros, a 10, 337B. Is it supposed to be B6? Is that what it's supposed to be? No, apparently. So I have no idea whose level that is or it's supposed to be. So moving on, A3E7, a bunch of zeros, 32, 7583, 7583. So I apologize to the person of the last level if it sounds familiar and possibly I don't really know the P-switch trials. If you recognize the number or what it should be, feel free to add that in, correct it, whatever. But I have no idea. Okay, so this is the P-switch trials, apparently. Am I supposed to? Yes. So I'm supposed to hit it, run to the end, which I can't say is super difficult. And then I can go in the next door. Actually, I need to wait. So, this is going to be a waiting game. I will admit, putting the... So I'm not a super big fan of putting brick blocks like that in front of places to make you wait. In this situation, it makes sense though, because the P-switches last through doors. So if I press that one and went through here and pressed the next one, I'd be screwed over. So in that sense, I can understand doing it. Also, I'm not a fan of this. This is very, very cramped. Very cramped indeed. Okay, not so cramped there. Okay, so go back. And do that. Okay. Again, not super difficult. It does look like it is going to get a tad harder, though. Pop! Haha! Get rid of that plant. And dry bones it up. As... Okay. Well, I was going to say, maybe you can go up that pipe. I don't think so. Also, lots of springy springs. That, you know, that one wasn't a bad level. That's actually a pretty good level. It's not super puzzly. I wouldn't even call it puzzly at all. But it's definitely a like mini challenge level that gives you a time limit after you're done. So with that, and that is done, I am going to end it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Mario Maker later. Anyway, see you guys then.